What's up, guys? Glitch Switch here. Yeah, it's been like 80 days or something since I've uploaded a video, so this will be a fun video to make. I haven't made one in a long time. But yeah, today's video is going to be on the top 5 worst FNAF jump scares. As you can see in the background, I already have every single jump scare going on. Obviously, they're not all going to be in the video. I'm just playing some jump scares. But anyways, yeah, it's going to be on the top 5 worst jump scares, and I guess to clarify what a bad jump scare is, and I'm not saying any of these are like necessarily bad, just worse than others, I guess. But my qualities of ranking this video are going to be, if one, a good jump scare has to be scary, makes me jump, that's why it's called a jump scare, or just really creepy, and I should give an example of that actually. So an example of that would be Nightmare On's jump scare, and if you don't know what that is, let me show you it really quick. Alright, so yeah, that was Nightmare On's jump scare. And as you can see, it's not necessarily a jump scare that's going to make you jump back in fear, but it's definitely very creepy and cool. And the fact that he has the black tear stains coming down his face and the radio static in the background makes for a definitely very good and very creepy jump scare, in my opinion. So he's not going to be on this list, but if you wanted to count him as a dishonorable mention or whatever, that's fine. You can do that. The second reason I'd say that makes a very good jump scare in this game is if the jump scare just looks cool. Like, if a jump scare looks stupid, even if it does scare you for a minute or two when it first happens, it doesn't really matter overall, because the jump scare is just not as good when it doesn't look cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say before I get into the actual video. I do want to mention really quick, no Ultimate Custom Night animatronics will be on this list, because if it was Ultimate Custom Night animatronic jump scares, it would be the entire list. And that's not to say Ultimate Custom Night's a bad game or anything, but the jump scares are definitely lacking in quality, and they had to fit all those characters on the game. So it's fine, they're just not going to be on this list, because all the Ultimate Custom Night jump scares would be on here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so let's get into the actual video, starting at number 5. Alright, so coming in at the number 5 spot for the worst FNAF jump scares, I'm going to be giving it to Scrap Baby from FNAF 6. Specifically her office jump scare, not her salvage jump scare, because the salvage jump scares are all decently better, I guess, than the office jump scares in FNAF 6. And for those of you who don't know what Scrap Baby's jump scare looks like in FNAF 6, I will play a really quick clip right now.
You're not who I expected to see.
Alright, so yeah, that was Scrap Baby's jump scare, and honestly, I still think it's pretty good. It's just, there's so many good ones in the game, and there are some problems I have with this jump scare. The big one I'd say is that she swoops in, and that's pretty cool, but then she just stays still, nothing moves. It's just the noise, and it's kind of just a still image, which I think is just a little boring. I like it better when the animatronics move when they jump scare you. It's kind of just takes a lot away from it when they are just a still image. And I actually really do like the jump scare noise in FNAF 6, which is a big reason why it's only number 5, because if the noise was bad, it definitely would not be number 5, it'd be lower, but the noise definitely helps it a lot. But yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about Scrap Baby. It's number 5. It's definitely one of the worst jump scares in the games, but I still like it overall. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so let's move on to number 4. Alright, so coming in at number 4 on the worst FNAF jump scares list is going to be Foxy from FNAF 1. And I don't want to get a lot of hate for this. Please, don't dislike the video. Don't leave the video. I like views, and I like when people finish the video the full way through. Foxy from FNAF 1 is great. It's just his jump scare is, I guess, lacking a little bit. It's just, I don't know. Let me show you the clip, and then I'll explain a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, Foxy's jump scare consists of him opening Pirate's Cove, running out of Pirate's Cove down the left hallway, and poking his head in the office and kind of leaning his body in a bit. And that's different than every other FNAF 1 character. Every other character, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and even Golden Freddy, they all get in your face to jump scare you, which I think is a lot better. Foxy's leaning in isn't that scary, because one, you can see it on the camera most of the times before it happens, so you expect it, so it's not going to make you jump. And two, him just leaning in there isn't that cool. There's the whole theory about him being a good guy, because he didn't get in your face and kill you because he just leaned in, and a lot of people were like, oh, he's just checking on you. So, like, that's a big reason why I just don't think, if the jump scare leads people to believe he's a good guy instead of a bad guy, that's got to make it a bit worse than a lot of the other ones. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I do like the noise still for Foxy. I like all the FNAF 1 jump scare noises. But I know Foxy's a fan favorite, and his jump scare is not even that bad. It's just different. They took a risk, and I respect it, but it just didn't work out as well for the other FNAF 1 characters. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for Foxy, so let's go to number 3. Alright, so coming in at number 3 for the worst FNAF jump scares, we have Yendo, and I bet a lot of people don't even know who Yendo is, honestly. But I will play a clip of Yendo's jump scare right now. Okay, so that was Yendo's jump scare, and if I'm being clear, it was okay. It's kind of stupid, honestly. I like Yendo standing in the office, actually, before he jump scares you, a lot better than when he actually jump scares you. When he actually jump scares you, he's kind of goofy. Like, the sound's cool. I still like the sound for Assisted Locations, honestly. Probably one of the best, if not the best jump scare sound in all of the games. But his face is just so gooby, and he kind of just bites weird, and it's just not the best. I don't know. Him standing in the office, though, is cool before he jump scares you. I do like that, and if that counts as part of the jump scare, it's still pretty good. But Yendo overall, I'd say his jump scare is not that good, and Yendo is such a minor character, I really have nothing else to say about him. So, I guess that's all I have to say, so let's go to number 2. Alright, so we're one spot away from the number 1 spot. We have the number 2 worst FNAF animatronic jump scare, and that will go to the mini arenas in FNAF Sister Location Night 4. And honestly, I have nothing to say right now about the mini arenas. I'm just going to play the clip, and then I'll talk about it a little bit after. So yeah, the mini arenas jump scare isn't all that good. It's kind of boring. It doesn't scare me at all. It's just the mini arenas crawl up the side of the endoskeleton you're trapped in on night 4, and if they reach the top, if you let them reach the top, they jump scare you, which I think is stupid. I think all of them should jump scare you. If there's more than one, however many there are, even if one's at the very bottom and one's at the very top, I think they should all jump scare you once, and I think they should all get in your face and like jump on your face. I think that would be a lot cooler than just one mini arena just kind of crouching near you and then slowly moving forward closer to your character. And I don't know, it's just not that good of a jump scare. I don't think it never scares me. You can see it coming because you can see them climb up the side of the endoskeleton, so you know if they're going to reach the top, and you know when they do reach the top, you see it all happen. You know it's going to come. And it's just not that scary. Even the noise in this one, like, I don't think it fits the mini arena as well as it does a lot of the other animatronics. So yeah, that's why it's at the number 2 spot. It's pretty bad in my opinion, but I think there's one worse that deserves the number 1 spot, and I'm going to tell you that now. Alright, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the legend himself, Springtrap. And I gotta say, it pains me to put him here, but he's gotta be here. His jump scare just isn't the best. I'm gonna show it to you guys, and then I will talk a little bit about it in a second. So let me show you the clip. Alright, so as you can see, Springtrap's jump scare is just not good whatsoever. His jump scare is him leaning into your character, and his jump scare noise is him breathing heavily. That's not scary. It doesn't work. It's not scary. He leans into you, he breathes, and he smiles when he does it. If you didn't see that, you should go back and watch the clip. It looks like he's smiling because of his mask, and it's pretty funny. And that even takes more away from the scary factor. But honestly, Springtrap is a great character. It's just his jump scare is not good for the reasons I just stated. It's just not. You can also always see it coming. He is in the doorway the majority of the time before he jump scares you. So you either know it's coming from the left, or you even see him run through the office if it's on the right side. So I don't know. It's not that good. I don't like it, and I think it's the worst FNAF jump scare. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Springtrap. I do want to mention, because his jump scare was so bad and the other FNAF 3 jump scares are considered bad, even though I actually like the FNAF jump scares, that's why FNAF 4 is made. FNAF 4 wasn't planned to be made, but because people complained a lot about FNAF 3 because of the jump scares and everything, Scott Cawthon decided to make FNAF 4. So that's pretty great. So thank you for being a bad jump scare, Springtrap. It made us get new FNAF games. But yeah, I'm going to record the closure really quick, and that'll be the end of the video. So I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Okay, guys, so this is the closure. I just want to record it really quick, and I want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know I haven't posted in like 80 days or whatever, and that's totally my bad. I was being lazy, and I just forgot to post. But overall, I'm happy I posted again. I want to make more videos, especially on FNAF and everything. It's my favorite game series, and I just like making videos on it. So I'm gonna try to post more from now on. And since I just recorded the worst FNAF jump scares, I want to record the best FNAF jump scares in like a week or two. So that'll be out pretty soon. Because I wanted to start with the negative side of it, go to the positive side, because I'd rather get the bad out of the way so I can do the best FNAF jump scares, which I think is going to be more fun to make because it's positive. But overall, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. But I'm very grateful again for you guys all watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if you did. I like views. They're fun. They're pretty good. They make my self-esteem higher. It's pretty great. But yeah, I guess I'm done. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be in a week or two, on the best FNAF jump scares. And that's it. Bye, guys.